you seen the state of her body? If I beat it, I ain't wearing a Johnny. Adiola, I wanna roll with a geezer.
Hello. Yes, so I have braids. Yeah, I put them in like last week. Why? Because it was time. It's summertime. I don't like doing my hair in summertime. That's one. Two, hi. I'm back on your screen. Let me give y'all the time right now. Right now it is 1:08. It is a lovely Saturday afternoon. I've been up for a couple hours, but as you can see, I still got my robe on. I got my new Apple Watch thanks to, look at that, look at that. Thanks to T-Mobile. So yes, I got a new Apple Watch. I got new hair. And y'all probably like, girl, what is the title of this video? And the title of this video is that I changed my name. And some people might be thinking like, girl, why did you change your name? Like, what is going on? What are you doing? And it's been a long time coming, and I've really been thinking about it. And then something happened where I was like, nah, I gotta change my name. So I'm actually gonna put on some actual clothes. So I have a rope on, so this is not really clothes. Probably do my hair, we'll see. It's in braids, but maybe do a little cute style to it. I don't know. I need to clean my apartment. But is this that video? No, it's not. This is not that video. This is the video of why I changed my name. So we're gonna put on some clothes. I'm gonna come back. I ordered some pizza. I don't know if I'm gonna eat with y'all, but if I do eat with y'all, or if y'all do eat with me, then we can do that together while we talk about changing my name. But for now, I'm throwing on some clothes. It's now 5:44. I don't know the last time we spoke. It was like 1 o'clock or something like that. And we were gonna get some food. So we did. We got pizza. Cause it was free, so why not? And then I was gonna record. And then my camera died. And then I got comfortable, so I fell asleep. But anyways, so as we were talking about, I am getting ready to tell y'all why I changed my name, had to change my name, why everything going forward is going to be what you see, which is the Kyanna Alexandra. So let's just hop right into it, right? So let's, no guesswork. By the time you see this video, every single platform, every single thing that I'm on is going to be called the Kyanna Alexandra. So whether it be YouTube, Instagram, my Twitter is TheKyannaAlex because Twitter doesn't allow Alexandra because it's too long. I could probably just go Kyanna Alexandra, but I like the in front of it, or the in front of it. So I might just do the Kyanna Alex. I might just keep the Kyanna Alex, and hopefully they could open up their character limit to 3 more characters, and I could put the, you know, last 3 letters of Alexandra in it. But neither here nor there. So everything going forward is the Kyanna Alexandra. This is my actual name. Simone had nothing to do with my name, my birth name, given name, nothing. Like, Alexandra is my actual middle name. I went by Simone for the longest time because, one, I really liked how the KyannaSimone sound. I really like how KyannaSimone sound. I think it was like really cool and really easy flowing. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go with the KyannaSimone. Also, when I was younger, when I say younger, I mean like maybe 7, 8 years ago, you know when you have like idols and stuff like that? I really had an idol on Big Brother, and her name was KyannaSimone. And so I love the idea that she used her first name, and I think that's her middle name, or maybe like a hyphen last name. I don't remember exactly. I know it was KyannaSimone, and I was like, yo, I really like how that sound. Like, I'm gonna just use that too. But then I was like, okay, I cannot take on the name Simone without figuring out if this has like a meaning, because you know like how names have meanings and stuff like that, right? So I couldn't take it on and not figure out if like names had meaning or if it didn't have a meaning, because if that was the case, then like I wasn't gonna put it on. So when I looked up the meaning of the word Simone, it came from the root word Simon, which meant to like always be aware of your surroundings, or like make sure that everything around you was good and stuff like that. So I was like, oh, I really bang with that, so like I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then this is where I went wrong, and I'm gonna tell you right now, this is really where I went wrong. So where I went wrong was I looked up KyannaSimone to make sure nobody had it. So that's what I do, and that's what everybody should do really when you're trying to like get into a business, make a brand, make a name for yourself. Just look up if that particular name is taken, so you have no competition. I looked it up and saw that there was this actress by the name of KyannaSimone Simpson, right? And she's like an actress, but back then I was like, I'm gonna be bigger than her. I'm gonna get my name to shine. Like, I'm gonna make sure that when you Google me, her name gonna go all the way down the listed. So like it don't even matter, right? But this is me not thinking. So I'm like, all right, whatever. But the catch is she had a picture with Oprah, like the Oprah Winfrey, Oprah, that Oprah. And I'm like, man, whatever, that don't mean nothing to me. Like, I'm gonna just go ahead and do it. Like, I'm gonna be KyannaSimone. Like, that's it. Da, da, da. It was cool when I started, right? Because when I started with TheKyannaAlexandra, when I started with KyannaSimone, I was going into the fitness industry. So I was like, okay, that's gonna be my thing. Like, I'm gonna really be the fitness guru, the fitness girl, blah, blah, blah. This was years ago. Again, like, not now. Not now. But I was going into it like years ago, being like, that's her lane of acting. This is my lane of fitness. So like, we're not gonna cross paths like that. And then I gave up fitness because I really didn't like the pressure it put on me to have a certain kind of body, da, da, da. And when I was a personal trainer, I didn't want to do that, blah, 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 clearly. And so I stopped doing that. And then after everything happened with my mom and coming out and stuff like that, it just really put a hole and damp on it. And it really just made me, it just made me realize, like, I don't want to do this. Like, I got a certification in everything, but I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. So I stopped doing that. And then this is when I became a content creator, influencer, whatever you want to call it, and started to like really build a brand and name for myself. And so I was doing good, but I was also having trouble because as I was like working with brands and getting my name out there and working with people and stuff like that, every time I Google myself, KyannaSimone Simpson, or Kyanna, her name is actually KyannaSimone Simpson, I think. So KyannaSimone Simpson will always come up. And every time you had to Google me, you had to put in TheKyannaSimone. You couldn't just put KyannaSimone. You had to put in TheKyannaSimone. So KyannaSimone Simpson wouldn't come up. And that was another thing. I was like, I'm a KyannaSimone. She's KyannaSimone Simpson. So like, it's really not gonna be no big thing. Now that I know more about SEO and stuff like that, it is a big thing. And so I was like, all right. That was like one little thing, but it didn't get me enough to change my name. And then last year, this is where I fully had the thought last year. Last year I did an interview. And to this day, I still have yet to watch that interview. Last year I did an interview, and I sit down with the interviewer, and he, you know, starts the interview. And if you know anything, like, you get the questions sometimes, you don't get the questions or whatever, but you know, they tell you what they're gonna ask you, and they tell you how they're gonna introduce you, stuff like that. And he starts with the prompt, starts with his script, and he's like, oh, blah, blah, so I see you're an actress and this, and you've been in this TV show, this film, blah, blah, blah. And I stopped, and I was like, yo, that's not me. And he was like, huh? And I was like, yeah, you know, somebody else also goes by KyannaSimone, because it's spelled the same exact way. So it's like, yeah, somebody else also goes by KyannaSimone, but that person is not me that you're describing. And he was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, my bad, like, oh my god, like, I didn't know, like, you know, when I Googled you, that's what came up. And I was like, yeah, I know that's what comes up. But like, if you go a little further down in Google search, like, you'll find me or whatever. And so like, basically it was fine because I think we do the same kind of work now. And I'm gonna go into why I think that. So that happened in an interview, right? And I was like, damn, should I change my name? Like, what the heck? Like, am I gonna like deal with this for the rest of my life? Like, if people are not gonna know who I am, blah, blah, blah. Like, am I gonna have to explain myself each and every single time? But that wasn't enough to get me to change my name yet. Why I think we do the same kind of work, and what really got me to change my name, is when Pride Month of this year, 2021, just passed. If you know anything about LGBTQ Pride Month and LGBTQ content creators, stuff like that, that shit goes fast. Like, everything pretty much goes viral. Anything you do, anything you make, anything you touch has the opportunity to go viral. And if not viral, it has the opportunity to get your name out there, get you connections, new followers, new subscribers, new anything with companies, brands, all of that. Like, you get that 1 month, you know, you get 1 month. And so I was on a page, like one of those, not meme pages, but one of those pages that are dedicated to LGBTQ education. I look and I see a graphic with the words KyannaSimone, and I'm like, I didn't do nothing with them. Like, I didn't do nothing with them. And then I see the tag, and the tag is like Key Simpson or Kiki Simpson, something like that. And I go, and it's KyannaSimone Simpson. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, she's also part of the LGBTQ plus community? Like, no way. And then I see that same picture I saw all those years ago with her and Oprah, and I'm like, okay, yeah, it's time. That graphic just made me realize, like, damn, I have to change my name. Like, I can't do nothing with my first name. Like, our first names are both spelled the same, even though they're pronounced different. Our first names are both spelled the same, so I can't really do nothing about that. But yeah, I had to change my name, y'all. I really had to change my name. And so everything going forward is TheKyannaAlexandra. Alexandra is my middle name. There's nothing out in the world like it. So everything you see with TheKyannaAlexandra is me, and better be me, should be me. If somebody's impersonating me, that's an issue. And the funny thing is, now that I know what I know about, like, influencers and content creators and stuff like that, and like your name, your business, your brand, they could have probably came after me years ago and been like, yo, you're trying to impersonate her. Like, her team really could have came after me and be like, yo, I'm sure her team was well aware that I had the same name. Like, I'm very positive her team was well aware that I had the same name. It's like, oh, let's just keep a lookout. I'm sure. That's the real deal, holy shit reason as to why I'm changing my name, is because those two instances that I got confused with, the one instance where I got confused with Kyanna, and then the other instance where my name pops up but it's not me, I was like, you know what, I want something that's mine. I want something that can't be copied, and if it is copied, it's done intentionally, then I can sue y'all. I want something where I know where I put my name in, and I know it's gonna be me. Like, I know all the photos and stuff is gonna be me. Like, every single thing I put out with Kyanna Alexandra is me, and it's my name. It's like my actual name, which is pretty interesting because I want it to be cool. I want it to be like Bellamy Young, you know, Millie Grant from Scandal. If you don't know, that's her name, Bellamy Young, where she went under a moniker. Like, Bellamy is not her real first name. Her name is Amy, but because she was submitting for SAG, there was also another Amy Young, so she had to put Bell in front of it, and blah, blah, blah. So that's why she's Bellamy Young. But I wanted to be like that. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have a secret name, da, 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 ain't nobody gonna know, blah, blah, blah. Child, it didn't work out. It didn't work out at all, child. So, yes, I am now TheKyanna Alexandra. This is what it's gonna be going forward. Literally nothing is changing about me, about my content, who I am, what I do, but just literally putting my real name on my stuff, which is probably what I should have done in the beginning. But you know what, life happens. My connections are not changing. My people are not changing. Like, nothing of that is changing. I am just changing literally one middle name for my actual middle name. So by the time you see this video, everything will be good, dandy, changed, and all of that. Follow me on all my social medias at TheKyannaAlexandra. Follow my Instagram, TheKyannaAlexandra. Follow my TikTok at TheKyannaAlexandra. Follow my Twitter at TheKyannaAlex. It is not TheKyannaAlexandra. You will not find it because you will literally not be able to put that name in. But it is TheKyannaAlex. Yeah, y'all. Here's to new beginnings. I don't know what to call it. I don't know, but I don't want y'all to get confused when I go to my old page and realize, oh, maybe the page is not there, or like, is this the same girl? Yeah, it's me, Kyanna Alexandra. This is me. I'm here. So yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy. Subscribe to my channel, turn on post notifications, and comment in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think. I'll be back next week with a new video. Yeah, let me know what you think. I'll be back next week with a new video, of course. Videos every week, how we do things, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.